Eldrick Tont Tiger Woods, born December 30, 1975, is an American professional golfer who is among the most successful golfers of all time. He has been one of the highest-paid athletes in the world for several years. Following an outstanding junior, college, and amateur career, Woods turned professional at the age of 20, at the end of the summer in 1996. By April 1997 he had already won his first major, the 1997 Masters. Woods won this tournament in a record-breaking performance, winning by 12 strokes while pocketing $486,000. He first reached the number 1 position in the world rankings in June 1997, after less than a year as a professional. Throughout the 2000s, Woods was the dominant force in golf. From August 1999 to September 2004, 264 weeks, and from June 2005 to October 2010, 281 weeks, Woods was the top-ranked men's golfer in the world. From December 2009 to early April 2010, Woods took leave from professional golf to focus on his personal life after he admitted infidelity. Despite attempts at reconciliation, he and his wife Ellen Nordegren eventually divorced. His many alleged extramarital indiscretions were revealed by several women, through many worldwide media sources. This was followed by a loss of golf form, and his ranking gradually fell to a low of no. 58 in November 2011. He ended a career-high winless streak of 107 weeks when he triumphed in the Chevron World Challenge in December 2011. After winning the Arnold Palmer Invitational on March 25, 2013, he ascended to the number 1 ranking once again, holding the top spot until May 2014. Woods had back surgery in April 2014 and September 2015 and has struggled since to regain his dominant form. By March 29, 2015, Woods had fallen to 104, outside of the top 100 for the first time since 1996. In May 2016, Woods dropped out of the world top 500 for the first time in his professional career. Woods has broken numerous golf records. He has been world number 1 for the most consecutive weeks and for the greatest total number of weeks of any golfer. He has been awarded PGA Player of the Year a record 11 times, the Byron Nelson Award for lowest adjusted scoring average a record 8 times, and has the record of leading the money list in 10 different seasons. He has won 14 professional major golf championships, the second highest of any player. Jack Nicklaus leads with 18, and 79 PGA Tour events, second all-time behind Sam Snead, who had 82 wins. He has more career major wins and career PGA Tour wins than any other active golfer. He is the youngest player to achieve the career Grand Slam, and the youngest and fastest to win 50 tournaments on tour. Additionally, Woods is only the second golfer, after Nicklaus, to have achieved a career Grand Slam 3 times. Woods has won 18 World Golf Championships, and won at least one of those events in each of the first 11 years after they began in 1999. Woods and Rory McIlroy are the only golfers to win both the silver medal and the gold medal at the Open Championship. Background and family Woods was born in Cypress, California, to Earl, 1932 to 2006, and Clotilda Tida Woods, born 1944. He is the only child of their marriage. However, he does have 2 half-brothers, Earl Jr., born 1955, and Kevin, born 1957, and a half-sister, Royce, born 1958, from the 18-year marriage of Earl Woods and his first wife, Barbara Woods Gray. Clotilda, née Punsawad, originally from Thailand, where Earl had met her on a tour of duty in 1968, is of mixed Thai, Chinese, and Dutch ancestry. Earl, a retired lieutenant colonel and Vietnam War veteran, was of mostly African American and traces of European descent. Earl's mother Maud Carter was of light skin. Some suggest possible Native American and Chinese ancestry. Tiger refers to his ethnic makeup as Kabulinasian, a syllabic abbreviation he coined from Caucasian, Black, American Indian, and Asian. Woods's first name, Eldrick, was coined by his mother because it began with E, for Earl, and ended with K, for Clotilda. His middle name Tont is a traditional Thai name. He was nicknamed Tiger in honor of his father's friend Kal Thuong Dang Phong, who had also been known as Tiger. Woods has a niece, Cheyenne Woods, who played for Wake Forest University's golf team and turned professional in 2012, making her pro debut in the LPGA Championship. Early life and amateur golf career Woods grew up in Orange County, California. He was a child prodigy, introduced to golf before the age of 2, by his athletic father Earl, a single-figure handicap amateur golfer who had been one of the earliest African American college baseball players at Kansas State University. Being a member of the military, Tiger's father had playing privileges at the Navy golf course beside the Joint Forces training base in Los Alamitos, which allowed Tiger to play there. Tiger also played at the Par 3 Hartwell Golf Course in Long Beach, as well as some of the municipals in Long Beach. In 1978, Tiger putted against comedian Bob Hope in a television appearance on The Mike Douglas Show. At age 3, he shot a 48 over 9 holes at the Navy course. At At age 5, he appeared in Golf Digest and on ABC's That's Incredible. Before turning 7, Tiger won the underage 10 section of the drive, pitch, and putt competition, held at the Navy Golf Course in Cypress, California. In 1984, at the age of 8, he won the 9 to 10 boys event, the youngest age group available, at the Junior World Golf Championships. He first broke 80 at age 8. He went on to win the Junior World Championship 6 times, including 4 consecutive wins from 1988 to 1991. Woods's father Earl wrote that Tiger first defeated him at the age of 11 years, with Earl trying his best. Earl lost to Tiger every time from then on. Woods first broke 70 on a regulation golf course at age 12. Woods's first major national junior tournament was the 1989 Big I, when he was 13 years old. Woods was paired with pro John Daly, then relatively unknown. In the final round, the event's format placed a professional with each group of juniors who had qualified. Daly birdied 3 of the last 4 holes to beat Woods by only 1 stroke. As a young teenager, Woods first met Jack Nicklaus in Los Angeles at the Bel Air Country Club, when Nicklaus was performing a clinic for the club's members. Woods was part of the show, and impressed Nicklaus and the crowd with his skills and potential. Earl Woods had researched in detail the career accomplishments of Nicklaus, and had set his young son the goals of breaking those records. While attending Western High School in Anaheim at the age of 15, Woods became the youngest ever U.S. junior amateur champion, a record which stood until it was broken by Jim Lew in 2010. He was named 1991 Southern California Amateur Player of the Year, for the 2nd consecutive year, and Golf Digest Junior Amateur Player of the Year. In 1992, he defended his title at the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship, becoming the first multiple winner. Competed in his first PGA Tour event, the Nissan Los Angeles Open. He missed the 36-hole cut, and was named Golf Digest Amateur Player of the Year, Golf World Player of the Year, and Golf Week National Amateur of the Year. The following year, Woods won his 3rd consecutive U.S. Junior Amateur Championship. He remains the event's only 3-time winner. In 1994, at the TPC at Sawgrass in Florida, he became the youngest ever winner of the U.S. Amateur Championship, a record he held until 2008 when it was broken by Danny Lee. He was a member of the American team at the 1994 Eisenhower Trophy World Amateur Golf Team Championships, winning, and the 1995 Walker Cup, losing. Woods graduated from Western High School in 1994 at age 18, and was voted most likely to succeed among the graduating class. He had starred for the high school's golf team under coach Don Crosby. Woods overcame difficulties with stuttering as a boy. This was not known until he wrote a letter to a boy who contemplated suicide. Woods wrote, "I know what it's like to be different and to sometimes not fit in. I also stuttered as a child, and I would talk to my dog and he would sit there and listen until he fell asleep. I also took a class for 2 years to help me, and I finally learned to stop. College golf career Woods was recruited very heavily by college golf powers and chose Stanford University, the 1994 NCAA Division I champions. He enrolled at Stanford in the fall of 1994 under a golf scholarship and won his first collegiate event, the 40th annual William H. Tucker Invitational. That September, he selected a major in economics, and was nicknamed Urkel by college teammate Nota Bege 3. In 1995, he successfully defended his U.S. amateur title at the Newport Country Club in Rhode Island and was voted Pac-10 Player of the Year, NCAA First Team All-American, and Stanford's Male Freshman of the Year, an award that encompasses all sports. At age 19, Woods participated in his first PGA Tour major, the 1995 Masters Tournament, and tied for 41st as the only amateur to make the cut. At age 20 in 1996, he became the first golfer to win 3 consecutive U.S. amateur titles and won the NCAA Individual Golf Championship. In winning the silver medal as leading amateur at the Open Championship, he tied the record for an amateur aggregate score of 281. He left college after 2 years and turned professional. In 1996, Woods moved out of California, stating in 2013 that it was due to the state's tax rate. Professional career Woods turned pro in August 1996, and immediately signed advertising deals with Nike, Inc. and Titleist that ranked as the most lucrative endorsement contracts in golf history at that time. Woods was named Sports Illustrated's 1996 Sportsman of the Year and PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. In April 1997, he won his first major, the Masters, in record-breaking fashion and became the tournament's youngest ever winner at age 21. 2 months later, he set the record for the fastest ever ascent to No. 1 in the official World Golf Rankings. After a lackluster 1998, Woods finished the 1999 season with 8 wins, including the PGA Championship, a feat not achieved since 1974. In 2000, Woods achieved achieved 6 consecutive wins, the longest winning streak since Ben Hogan did it in 1948. One of these was the 2000 U.S. Open, where he broke or tied 9 tournament records in what Sports Illustrated called the greatest performance in golf history, in which Woods won the tournament by a record 15-stroke margin and earned a check for $800,000. At age 24, he became the youngest golfer to achieve the career Grand Slam. At the end of 2000, Woods had won 9 of the 20 PGA Tour events he entered and had broken the record for lowest scoring average in tour history. He was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year, the only athlete to be honored twice, and was ranked by Golf Digest magazine as the 12th best golfer of all time. Woods's victory in the 2001 Masters tournament made him the first player to hold all 4 major professional golf titles at the same time, although not in the same calendar year. Following a stellar 2001 and 2002 in which Woods continued to dominate the tour, Woods's career hit a slump. He did not win a major in 2003 or 2004. In September 2004, Vijay Singh overtook Woods in the official world golf rankings, ending Woods's record streak of 264 weeks at one. Woods rebounded in 2005, winning 6 official PGA Tour money events and reclaiming the top spot in July after swapping it back and forth with Singh over the first half of the year. In 2006, Woods began dominantly, winning his first 2 PGA tournaments but failing to capture his 5th Masters championship in April. Following the death of his father in May, Woods took a 9-week hiatus from the tour and appeared rusty upon his return at the U.S. Open, where he missed the cut at Winged Foot. However, he quickly returned to form and ended the year by winning 6 consecutive tour events. At the season's close, with 54 wins and 12 majors wins, Woods had broken the tour records for both total wins and total majors wins over 11 seasons. Woods continued to excel in 2007 and the first part of 2008. In April 2008, he underwent knee surgery and missed the next 2 months on the tour. Woods returned for the 2008 U.S. Open, where he struggled the first day but ultimately claimed a dramatic victory over Rocco Mediate, after which Mediate said, "This guy does things that are just not normal by any stretch of the imagination," and Kenny Perry added, "He beat everybody on one leg." 2 days later, Woods announced that he would miss the remainder of the season due to further knee surgery, and that his knee was more severely damaged than previously revealed, prompting even greater praise for his U.S. Open performance. Woods called it "my greatest ever championship." In Woods's absence, TV ratings for the remainder of the season suffered a huge decline from 2007. Upon Woods's much-anticipated return in 2009, he performed well, including a spectacular performance at the 2009 President's Cup, but failed to win a major, the first year since 2004 that he had not done so. After his marital infidelities came to light and received massive media coverage at the end of 2009, see further details below. Woods announced in December that he would be taking an indefinite break from competitive golf. In February 2010, he delivered a televised apology for his behavior. During this period, several companies ended their endorsement deals with Woods. Woods returned to competition in April at the 2010 Masters tournament, where he finished in a tie for 4th place. He followed the Masters with poor showings at the Quail Hollow Championship and the Players' Championship, where he withdrew in the 4th round citing injury. Shortly afterward, Hank Haney, Woods's coach since 2003, resigned the position. He was replaced in August by Sean Foley. The rest of the season went badly for Woods, who failed to win a single event for the first time since turning professional, while nevertheless finishing the season ranked No. 2 in the world. Woods's performance continued to suffer in 2011, taking its toll on his ranking. After falling to No. 7 in March, he rebounded to No. 5 with a strong showing at the 2011 Masters tournament, where he tied for 4th place. Due to leg injuries incurred at the Masters, he missed several summer events. In July he fired his longtime caddy Steve Williams, who was shocked by the dismissal, replacing him temporarily with friend Brian Bell. After returning to tournament play in August, Woods continued to falter, and his ranking gradually fell to a low of 58. He rose to No. 50 in mid-November after a 3rd-place finish at the Emirates Australian Open, and broke his winless streak with a victory at December's Chevron World Challenge. Woods began his 2012 season with 2 tournaments, the Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship and the AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am, where he started off well, but struggled on the final rounds. Following the WGC Accenture Match Play Championship, where he was knocked out in the 2nd round by missing a 5-foot putt, Woods revised his putting technique and tied for 2nd at the Honda Classic, with the lowest final round score score in his PGA Tour career. After a short time off due to another leg injury, Woods won the Arnold Palmer Invitational, his first win on the PGA Tour since the BMW Championship in September 2009. Following several dismal performances, Woods notched his 73rd PGA Tour win at the Memorial Tournament in June, tying Jack Nicklaus in second place for most PGA Tour victories. A month later, Woods surpassed Nicklaus with a win at the AT&T National, to trail only Sam Snead, who had 82 PGA wins. The year 2013 would bring a return of Woods's dominating play. He won the Farmers Insurance Open in January 2013 by 4 shots for his 75th PGA Tour win. It was the 7th time he had won the event. In March, he won the WGC Cadillac Championship, also for the 7th time, giving him his 17th WGC title and first since 2009. 2 weeks later, he won the Arnold Palmer Invitational, winning the event for a record-tying 8th time. The win moved him back to the top of the world rankings. To commemorate that achievement, Nike was quick to launch an ad with the tagline "Winning takes care of everything." On April 13, 2013, Woods was up for disqualification from the 2013 Masters tournament over claims that he took an illegal drop after his third shot on the par 5 15th hole had bounced off of the pin and into the water. After further review, Woods was assessed a 2-stroke penalty for the drop and was not disqualified. He finished tied for 4th in the event. Woods won the Players' Championship in May 2013, his second career win at the event, notching his 4th win of the 2013 season. It was the quickest he had ever gotten to 4 wins in any season in his professional career. Woods had a poor showing at the 2013 U.S. Open as a result of an elbow injury sustained at the Players' Championship. In finishing at 13 over par, he recorded his worst score ever as a professional and finished 12 strokes behind winner Justin Rose. After a prolonged break because of the injury, during which he missed the Greenbrier Classic and his own AT&T National, he returned at the Open Championship at Muirfield. Despite being in contention all week and beginning the final round only 2 strokes behind Lee Westwood, he struggled with the speed of the greens and could only manage a 3 over par 74, which left him tied for 6th place, 5 strokes behind eventual winner Phil Mickelson. 2 weeks later, Woods returned to form at the WGC Bridgestone Invitational, recording his 5th win of the season and 8th win at the event in its 15-year history. His second round 61 matched his record score on the PGA Tour and could easily have been a 59 were it not for some short-missed birdie putts on the closing holes. This gave him a 7-stroke lead which he held onto for the rest of the tournament. Woods would never contend at the PGA Championship at Oak Hill Country Club and would come short of winning a major for the 5th full season, only contending in 2 of the 4 majors in 2013. After a slow start to 2014, Woods injured himself during the Honda Classic and was unable to finish, withdrawing after 13 holes of the final round citing back pain. He subsequently competed in the WGC Cadillac Championship but was visibly in pain during much of the last round. He was forced to skip the Arnold Palmer Invitational at the end of March 2014 and on April 1 announced that he would miss the Masters tournament for the first time since 1994 after undergoing a microdiscectomy. Woods returned at the Quicken Loans National in June, however he stated that his expectations for the week were low. He would struggle with nearly every aspect of his game and miss the cut. He next played at the Open Championship, contested at Hoylake, where Woods had won 8 years prior. Woods fired a brilliant 69 in the first round to put himself in contention, but shot 77 on Friday and would eventually finish 69th. Despite his back pain, he played at the 2014 PGA Championship where he failed to make the cut. On August 25, 2014, Woods and his swing coach Sean Foley parted ways. In the 4 years under Foley, he won 8 times but no majors. He had previously won 8 majors with Harman and 6 with Haney. Woods said there is currently no timetable to find a replacement swing coach. On February 5, 2015, Woods withdrew from the Farmers Insurance Open after another back injury. Woods stated on his website that it was unrelated to his previous surgery and was taking a break from golf until his back healed. He returned for the 2015 Masters tournament, finishing in a tie for 17th. In the final round, Woods injured his wrist after his club hit a tree root. He later stated that a bone popped out of his wrist, but he adjusted it back into place and finished the round. Woods then missed the cut at the 2015 U.S. Open and Open Championship, the first time ever Woods missed the cut at consecutive majors, finishing near the bottom of the leaderboard both times. He finished tied for 18th at the Quicken Loans National on August 2. In late August 2015, Woods played quite well at the Wyndham Championship, finishing the tournament at 13 under, only 4 strokes behind the winner, and tied for 10th place. Woods offered only a brief comment on the spectacle speculation that he was still recovering from back surgery, saying it was just my hip but offering no specifics. In late March 2016, Woods announced that he would miss the Masters tournament while recovering from a back surgery, microdiscectomy, that took place on September 16, 2015. He had also missed the 2014 Masters due to a back problem. "I'm absolutely making progress, and I'm really happy with how far I've come," he explained in a statement, "but I still have no timetable to return to competitive golf." However, he did attend the Masters Champions Dinner on April 5, 2016. For the first time in his career, he missed all 4 majors in 1 year due to his back. In October 2016, he told Charlie Rose on PBS that he still wanted to break Jack Nicklaus's record of 18 major titles. On December 1, 2016, he made his return to competitive golf after 15 months out after back surgery in the Hero World Challenge. Woods's back problems continued to bother him in 2017, as he missed the cut at the Farmers Insurance Open in January, and pulling out of a European Tour event in Dubai on February 3. On March 31, Woods announced on his website that he would not be playing in the 2017 Masters tournament despite being cleared to play by his doctors. Woods said that although he was happy with his rehabilitation, he did not feel tournament ready. On April 20, Woods announced that he had undergone his 4th back surgery since 2014 to alleviate back and leg pain. Recovery time required up to 6 months, meaning that Wood would spend the rest of the year without playing any professional golf. Honors. On August 20, 2007, California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger and his wife Maria Shriver announced that Woods would be inducted into the California Hall of Fame. He was inducted December 5, 2007 at the California Museum for History, Women and the Arts in Sacramento. He has been named Athlete of the Decade by the Associated Press in December 2009. He has been named Associated Press Male Athlete of the Year a record-tying 4 times, and is the only person to be named Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year more than once. Since his record-breaking win at the 1997 Masters tournament, golf's increased popularity is commonly attributed to Woods's presence. He is credited by some sources for dramatically increasing prize money in golf, generating interest in new PGA tournament audiences, and for drawing the largest TV ratings in golf history. Endorsements. During the first decade of his professional career, Woods was the world's most marketable athlete. Shortly after his 21st birthday in 1996, he began signing endorsement deals with numerous companies, including General Motors, Titleist, General Mills, American Express, Accenture, and Nike, Inc. In 2000, he signed a 5-year, $105 million contract extension with Nike. It was the largest endorsement package ever signed by an athlete at that time. Woods's endorsement has been credited with playing a significant role in taking the Nike golf brand from a startup golf company earlier in the previous decade to becoming the leading golf apparel company in the world and a major player in the equipment and golf ball market. Nike Golf is one of the fastest growing brands in the sport, with an estimated $600 million in sales. Woods has been described as the ultimate endorser for Nike Golf, frequently seen wearing Nike gear during tournaments, and even in advertisements for other products. Woods receives a percentage from the sales of Nike Golf apparel, footwear, golf equipment, golf balls, and has a building named after him at Nike's headquarters campus in Beaverton, Oregon. In 2002, Woods was involved in every aspect of the launch of Buick's Rendezvous SUV. A company spokesman stated that Buick was happy with the value of Woods's endorsement, pointing out that more than 130,000 Rendezvous vehicles were sold in 2002 and 2003. That exceeded our forecasts, he was quoted as saying. It has to be in recognition of Tiger. In February 2004, Buick renewed Woods's endorsement contract for another 5 years, in a deal reportedly worth $40 million. Woods collaborated closely with Tag Heuer to develop the world's first professional golf watch, released in April 2005. The lightweight, titanium construction watch, designed to be worn while playing the game, incorporates numerous innovative design features to accommodate golf play. It is capable of absorbing up to 5,000 gigaseconds of shock, far in excess of the forces generated by a normal golf swing. In 2006, the Tag Heuer Professional Golf Watch won the prestigious IF Product Design Award in the leisure, lifestyle category. Woods also endorses the Tiger Woods PGA Tour series of video games. He has done so since 1999. In 2006, he signed a 6-year contract with Electronic Arts, the series publisher. In In February 2007, along with Roger Federer and Thierry Henry, Woods became an ambassador for the Gillette Champions marketing campaign. Gillette did not disclose financial terms, though an expert estimated the deal could total between $10 million and $20 million. In October 2007, Gatorade announced that Woods would have his own brand of sports drink starting in March 2008. Gatorade Tiger was his first U.S. deal with a beverage company and his first licensing agreement, although no figures were officially disclosed. Golf Week magazine reported that it was for 5 years and could pay him as much as $100 million. The company decided in early fall 2009 to discontinue the drink due to weak sales. In July 2011, Woods appeared on a 15-second Japanese television commercial, endorsing a heat back rub by Koa Co., the Van Telling Koa rub. Details of the deal, which was made in late 2010, were not disclosed. In October 2012, it was announced that Woods had signed an exclusive endorsement deal with Fuse Science, Inc., a sports nutrition firm. A case was initiated against Bruce Matthews, the owner of Gotta Have It Golf, Inc., and others in 1997 by Woods and fellow golfer Arnold Palmer in the effort to stop the unauthorized sale of their images and alleged signatures in the memorabilia market. Matthews and associated parties counter-claimed that Woods and his company, ETW Corporation, committed several acts including breach of contract, breach of implied duty of good faith, and violations of Florida's Deceptive and Unfair Trade Practices Act. Palmer was also named in the counter-suit, accused of violating the same licensing agreement in conjunction with his company Arnold Palmer Enterprises. On March 12, 2014, a Florida jury found in favor of Gotta Have It on its breach of contract and other related claims, rejected ETW's counterclaims, and awarded Gotta Have It $668,346 in damages. The award may end up exceeding $1 million once interest has been factored in, though the ruling may be appealed. In August 2016, Woods announced he'd be seeking a new golf equipment partner after the news of Nike's exit from the equipment industry. It was announced on January 25, 2017, that he would be signing a new club deal with TaylorMade. He added the 2016 M2 driver along with the 2017 M1 fairway woods, with irons to be custom-made at a later date. He also added his Scotty Cameron Newport 2 GSS, a club he used to win 13 of his 14 majors. Also, in late 2016, he would add Monster Energy as his primary bag sponsor, replacing Muscle Farm. Accumulated wealth According to Golf Digest, Woods made $769,440,709 from 1996 to 2007, and the magazine predicted that by 2010, Woods would pass $1 billion in earnings. In 2009, Forbes confirmed that Woods was indeed the world's first athlete to earn over $1 billion before taxes in his career, after accounting for the $10 million bonus Woods received for the FedEx Cup title. The same year, Forbes estimated his net worth to be $600 million, making him the second richest person of color behind only Oprah Winfrey. In 2015, Woods ranked 9th in Forbes' list of world's highest paid athletes, being the top among Asian Americans or the 4th among African Americans. Tiger proofing Early in Woods' career, a small number of golf experts expressed concern about his impact on the competitiveness of the game and the public appeal of professional golf. Sports writer Bill Leon of Knight Ridder asked in a column, "Isn't Tiger Woods actually bad for golf?" Though Leon ultimately concluded that he was not. At first, some pundits feared that Woods would drive the spirit of competition out of the game of golf by making existing courses obsolete and relegating opponents to simply competing for second place each week. A related effect was measured by economist Jennifer Brown of the University of California, who found that other golfers played worse when competing against Woods than when he was not in the tournament. The scores of highly skilled, exempt golfers are nearly one stroke higher when playing against Woods. This effect was larger when he was on winning streaks and disappeared during his well-publicized slump in 2003-04. Many courses in the PGA Tour rotation, including major championship sites like Augusta National, have added yardage to their tees in an effort to reduce the advantage of long hitters like Woods, a strategy that became known as Tiger proofing. Woods said he welcomed the change, in that adding yardage to courses did not affect his ability to win. Career achievements Woods has won 79 official PGA Tour events, including 14 majors. He was 14-1 when going into the final round of a major with at least a share of the lead. He has been heralded as the greatest closer in history by multiple golf experts. He owns the lowest career scoring average and the most career earnings of any player in PGA Tour history. Woods' victory at the 2013 Players' Championship also marked a win in his 300th PGA Tour start. He also won golf tournaments in his 100, in 2000, and 200, in 2000. 2006 Tour starts. Woods has spent the most consecutive and cumulative weeks atop the world rankings. He is one of 5 players, along with Gene Sarazen, Ben Hogan, Gary Player, and Jack Nicklaus, to have won all 4 professional major championships in his career, known as the Career Grand Slam, and was the youngest to do so. Woods is the only player to have won all 4 professional major championships in a row, accomplishing the feat in the 2000-2001 seasons. PGA Tour wins, 79. European Tour wins, 40. Japan Golf Tour wins, 2. Asian Tour wins, 1. PGA Tour of Australasia wins, 1. Other professional wins, 16. Amateur wins, 21. Major championships wins, 14. 1 defeated May in 3-hole playoff by 1 stroke. Woods, 3, 4, 5 = 12. May, 4, 4, 5 = 13. 2 defeated DeMarco in a sudden death playoff. Woods, 3, and DeMarco, 4, 3 defeated Mediate with a par on first sudden death hole after 18-hole playoff was tied at even par. Results timeline. LA = low amateur. Cut = missed the halfway cut. WD = withdrew. T indicates a tie for a place. DNP = did not play. Green background for wins. Yellow background for top 10. Summary. Most consecutive cuts made 39. 1996 U.S. Open 2006 Masters. Longest streak of top 10s 8. 1999 U.S. Open 2001 Masters. World Golf Championships wins 18. 1 won on the first hole of a sudden death playoff. 2 won on the 7th hole of a sudden death playoff. 3 won on the second hole of a sudden death playoff. 4 won on the 4th hole of a sudden death playoff. Results timeline. 1 cancelled following the September 11th attacks. DNP = did not play. QF, R16, R32, R64 = round in which player lost in match play. WD = withdrew. NT = no tournament. T = tied. Green background for wins. Yellow background for top 10. Note that the HSBC Champions did not become a WGC event until 2009. PGA Tour career summary as of the 2015 season. Playing style When Woods first joined the PGA Tour in 1996, his long drives had a large impact on the world of golf. However, when he did not upgrade his equipment in the following years, insisting upon the use of true temper dynamic gold steel shafted clubs and smaller steel club heads that promoted accuracy over distance, many opponents caught up to him. Phil Mickelson even made a joke in 2003 about Woods using inferior equipment, which did not sit well with Nike, Titleist or Woods. During 2004, Woods finally upgraded his driver technology to a larger club head and graphite shaft, which, coupled with his club head speed, made him one of the tour's lengthiest players off the tee once again. Despite his power advantage, Woods has always focused on developing an excellent all-around game. Although in recent years he has typically been near the bottom of the tour rankings in driving accuracy, his iron play is generally accurate, his recovery and bunker play is very strong, and his putting, especially under pressure, is possibly his greatest asset. He is largely responsible for a shift to higher standards of athleticism amongst professional golfers, and is known for utilizing more hours of practice than most. From mid-1993, while he was still an amateur, until 2004, Woods worked almost exclusively with leading swing coach Butch Harmon. From mid-1997, Harmon and Woods fashioned a major redevelopment of Woods's full swing, achieving greater consistency, better distance control, and better kinesiology. The changes began to pay off in 1999. From March 2004 to 2010, Woods was coached by Hank Haney, who worked on flattening his swing plane. Woods continued to win tournaments with Haney, but his driving accuracy dropped significantly. Haney resigned in May 2010 and was replaced by Sean Foley. Fluff Cowan served as Woods's caddy from the start of his professional career until Tiger fired him in March 1999. He was replaced by Steve Williams, who became a close friend of Woods and is often credited with helping him with key shots and putts. In June 2011, Woods fired Williams and replaced him with friend Brian Bell on an interim basis. Joe LaCava, a former caddy of both Fred Couples and Dustin Johnson, was hired by Woods shortly after, and has remained Woods's caddy since then. Equipment As of 2017 Omega Dubai Desert Classic. Driver, TaylorMade M2, 9.5-DEGREE, Mitsubishi Rayon Tensei CK Pro White 70TX. Fairway Woods, TaylorMade M115 and 19 degree, Mitsubishi Rayon Tensei CK Pro White 90TX, irons, Nike VR Pro, 3PW, True Temper Dynamic Gold Tour Issue X100, all irons are 1 degree upright, have D4 swing weight, standard size Tour Velvet grips and True Temper Dynamic Gold X100 shafts. He announced he is working with TaylorMade to build custom irons, wedges, Nike VR Forged, 56 and 60 degree, True Temper Dynamic Gold S400 shafts. Putter, Scotty Cameron Newport 2 GSS with Ping Blackout PP58 grip. Ball, Bridgestone B330S with Tiger imprint. Golf glove, Nike DRI Fit Tour glove. Golf shoes, Nike TW17. Driver club cover, Frank, a plush tiger head club cover created by his mother. Frank has appeared in several commercials. Wood covers, Stitch brand with TGR logo. Putter cover, Nike putter cover. Other ventures Tiger Woods Foundation The Tiger Woods Foundation was established in 1996 by Woods and his father Earl, with the primary goal of promoting golf among inner-city children. The foundation has conducted junior golf clinics across the country, and sponsors the Tiger Woods Foundation national junior golf team in the Junior World Golf Championships. As of December 2010, TWF employed approximately 55 people. The foundation operates the Tiger Woods Learning Center, a $50 million, 35,000 square foot facility in Anaheim, California, providing college access programs for underserved youth. The TWLC opened in 2006 and features 7 classrooms, extensive multimedia facilities and an outdoor golf teaching area. The center has since expanded to 4 additional campuses, 2 in Washington, D.C., 1 in Philadelphia, and 1 in Stuart, Florida. The foundation benefits from the annual Chevron World Challenge and AT&T National Golf Tournaments hosted by Woods. In October 2011, the foundation hosted the first Tiger Woods Invitational at Pebble Beach. Other annual fundraisers have included the Concert Events Block Party, last held in 2009 in Anaheim, and Tiger Jam, last held in 2011 in Las Vegas after a 1-year hiatus. Tiger Woods Design In November 2006, Woods announced his intention to begin designing golf courses around the world through a new company, Tiger Woods Design. A month later, he announced that the company's first course would be in Dubai as part of a 25.3 million square foot development, the Tiger Woods Dubai. The Al Ruwaya golf course was initially expected to finish construction in 2009. As of February 2010, only 7 holes had been completed. In April 2011, the New York Times reported that the project had been shelved permanently. In 2013, the partnership between Tiger Woods Design and Dubai Holding was dissolved. Tiger Woods Design has taken on 2 other courses, neither of which has materialized. In August 2007, Woods announced the Cliffs at High Carolina, a private course in the Blue Ridge Mountains near Asheville, North Carolina. After a groundbreaking in November 2008, the project suffered cash flow problems and suspended construction. A third course, in Punta Brava, Mexico, was announced in October 2008, but incurred delays due to issues with permits and an environmental impact study. Construction on the Punta Brava course has not yet begun. The problems encountered by these projects have been credited to factors including overly optimistic estimates of their value, declines throughout the global economy, particularly the U.S. crash in home prices, and decreased appeal of Woods following his 2009 infidelity scandal. Writings Woods wrote a golf instruction column for Golf Digest magazine from 1997 to February 2011. In 2001 he wrote a best-selling golf instruction book, How I Play Golf, which had the largest print run of any golf book for its first edition, 1.5 million copies. In March 2017 he published a memoir, The 1997 Masters, My Story, co-authored by Lorne Rubinstein, which focuses on his first Masters win. Personal life marriage and children In November 2003, Woods became engaged to Ellen Nordegren, a Swedish former model and daughter of former Minister of Migration Barbro Holmberg and radio journalist Thomas Nordegren. They were introduced during the Open Championship in 2001 by Swedish golfer Jesper Parnevik, who had employed her as an au pair. They married on October 5, 2004, at the Sandy Lane Resort in Barbados, and lived at Isleworth, a community in Windermere, a suburb of Orlando, Florida. In 2006, they purchased a $39 million estate in Jupiter Island, Florida, and began constructing a 10,000 square foot home. Woods moved there in 2010 following the couple's divorce. Woods's and Nordegren's first child, a daughter named Sam Alexis Woods, was born in 2007. Woods chose the name because his own father had always called him Sam. Their son, Charlie Axel Woods, was born in 2009. Infidelity scandal and fallout In November 2009, the National Enquirer published a story claiming that Woods had an extramarital affair with New York City nightclub manager Rachel Yucatel, a claim she denied. 2 days later, around 2:30 a.m. on November 27, Woods left home in his Cadillac Escalade SUV and, while still on his street, collided with a fire hydrant, a tree, and several hedges. He was treated for minor facial lacerations and received a ticket for careless driving. Following intense media speculation about the accident, Woods released a statement on his website taking sole responsibility for the accident, calling it a private matter and crediting his wife for helping him from the car. On November 30, Woods announced that he would not be appearing at his own charity golf tournament, the Chevron World Challenge, nor any other tournaments in 2009, due to his injuries. Over the next few days, more than a dozen women claimed in various media outlets to have had affairs with Woods. On December 11, he released a third statement admitting to infidelity and apologizing again, as well as announcing that he would be taking an indefinite break from professional golf. In the days and months following Woods' admission of infidelity, several companies re-evaluated their relationships with him. Accenture, AT&T, Gatorade and General Motors completely ended their sponsorship deals, while Gillette suspended advertising featuring Woods. Tag Heuer dropped Woods from advertising in December 2009 and officially ended their deal when his contract expired in August 2011. Golf Digest suspended Woods' monthly column beginning with the February 2010 issue. In contrast, Nike continued to support Woods, as did Electronic Arts, which was working with Woods on the game Tiger Woods PGA Tour Online. A December 2009 study estimated the shareholder loss caused by Woods' affairs to be between $5 billion and $12 billion. On February 19, 2010, Woods gave a televised statement in which he said he had been in a 45-day therapy program since the end of December. He again apologized for his actions. "I thought I could get away with whatever I wanted to," he said. "I felt that I had worked hard my entire life and deserved to enjoy all the temptations around me. I felt I was entitled. Thanks to money and fame, I didn't have to go far to find them. I was wrong. I was foolish." He said he did not know yet when he would be returning to golf. He announced a few weeks later on March 16 that he would be returning at the 2010 Masters tournament on April 8. Woods and Nordegren divorced on August 23, 2010. 2017 arrest On May 29, 2017, Woods was arrested near Jupiter, Florida by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office at about 3 a.m. EDT for driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. He was asleep in his car, which, although running, was stopped in a traffic lane. Woods passed a breathalyzer test, which indicated there was no alcohol in his system. He later stated that he was taking drugs prescribed to him and did not realize how they might interact together. Woods was released under his own recognizance later that same day. His arraignment is scheduled for July 5, 2017. Other pursuits From childhood, Woods was raised as a Buddhist, and he actively practiced this faith from childhood until well into his adult professional golf career. In a 2000 article, Woods was quoted as saying he believes in Buddhism, not every aspect, but most of it. He has attributed his deviations and infidelity to his losing track of Buddhism. He said, "Buddhism teaches me to stop following every impulse and to learn restraint. Obviously I lost track of what I was taught." Woods is registered to vote as an independent. In January 2009, Woods delivered a speech commemorating the military at the We Are One, the Obama inaugural celebration at the Lincoln Memorial. In April 2009, Woods visited the White House while in the Washington, D.C. area promoting the golf tournament he hosts, the AT&T National. Woods underwent laser eye surgery in 1999. Before this surgery, Woods's eyesight was -11. He considered the surgery a big help in his career and a good alternative to the glasses and contact lenses. He immediately started winning tour events after the surgery. He received money from TLC Laser Eye Centers to endorse them. In 2007, he had a second laser eye surgery when his vision began to deteriorate again. On March 18, 2013, Woods announced that he and Olympic gold medal skier Lindsey Vonn were dating. They split up in May 2015. See also Career Grand Slam champions. List of golfers with most European Tour wins. List of golfers with most PGA Tour wins. List of golfers with most wins in one PGA Tour event. List of longest PGA Tour win streaks. List of men's major championships winning golfers. Most PGA Tour wins in a year. References Further reading External links Official website. Tiger Woods at the PGA Tour official site. Tiger Woods at the European Tour official site. Tiger Woods at the Japan Golf Tour official site. Tiger Woods at the official World Golf Ranking official site. Tiger Woods Foundation. Tiger Woods Learning Center. Tiger Woods on Internet Movie Database. Works by or about Tiger Woods in libraries. World Cat Catalog. Tiger Woods' videos on M-Replay. Tiger Woods video on ESPN Video Archive. Tiger Woods video on Fox Sports Video Archive.